Alright, this video, and it's going to be incredibly short, concise, to the point, and not step by step, is a result of you getting locked into FRP mode and not knowing your Android address or your Google address in order to actually go through the install process. So you're going to have to get around FRP, basically what this video is for. So I'm going to do a factory reset hardware. This is what causes it. Alright, I think I got this skimmed down to 2 steps. It all has to do with the fact that my failures have, in previous videos, have been due to not resetting. Now, I'm going to create my first step here is easy in.
Continue touching the screen until you hear a beep to enable accessibility mode. Accessibility mode enabled. Accessibility to...
After you've escaped the tutorial, you want to draw an L shape on the screen.
Language, English. Overview.
Sweet.
Accessibility tutorial. Accessibility tutorial.
I actually did it in 2 steps. That's rare. It should take me about 10. Anyways, first thing to do is I'm going to go into settings. I'm going to go to accessibility mode. I'm going to disable talkback, which is this feature that's annoying the hell out of me. And
search.
Make sure you do not time out right now. Or most of you won't, because you're not sitting there talking about it like I am.
Search.
And then also go into display settings, change your inactivity to 30 seconds so that it doesn't, so you have plenty of time to work. And then also go in and connect your Wi-Fi and go into security and disable unknown sources, or enable unknown sources. I'm going to do all of that and come back. One quick comment, I note 2-finger scrolling and accessibility mode is required. Make sure you don't pound away on settings or on the back button, because if jump out of settings here, I want to stay on this. I hit back one more time, I'm on the welcome screen, screwed, have to start all over again. Alright, we're going to download one package to give us our instant in. We're going to use Chrome to do it. Alright, went through Chrome setup screens. Don't set up a Chrome account. That's what to put in for a quick. Can't get it from the Play Store yet, so we're going to get it from APK Pure, and I trust that website. Alright, so Google is warning us about downloading an APK file. It's been downloaded. Now I'm going to carefully back out of Google, trying not to go past here. Okay, first screen. I remember this first screen. One more time. Try not to go past this point. Now I'm going to load the final application I have in this restricted mode. That's downloads. I'm going to get the multi-action home button on. I'm going to go to settings, and if you forgot to do this before, enable unknown sources. Okay, no problem with there. Back here, I'm in downloads. Get that launched, and then installed. Let the system decide where it goes. Anything Google has for searching for viruses and corrupt malware. I've done that a dozen times, accepted, and it didn't make a difference. The app still installs. Alright, click OK. Action on single click. Home is the default. Home does nothing in this mode, so we're going to go reset apps. Long click, we're going to go settings. We won't even use it. I just do it for the heck of it. Button height, change it up a little bit. I like to get around 20%. Alright, now you can actually see it. Now change the button color. I would like for people to see a little better. Green actually is kind of most distinguished. Back out of this, back out of this, back out of this, back out of this, back out of this. Alright, you have an instant in right now to the operating system, despite the fact you're at the welcome screen. Alright, so we're going to use that we're going to do the router reset next. Alright, this video has already taken longer than I expected. Now, when you go on to the next screen, what we're going to do is reset the router during the connection process with Google. Alright, if you don't have a SIM card, if you have a SIM card, you can in your phone, you will not see that screen. You'll immediately go to this. You're going to want to reset your router, then software update, or just at that threshold of checking info also works. But could not sign in. All right, turn your router back on, hit next, and then fill out the next few screens. And then, oops, don't skip. The big thing is just set lock screen now. Otherwise, just go through the rest of the screens, and I'll meet you on the flip side. Okay, after you've set the pattern on the screen, you essentially, anytime you shut off the device, you would have to swipe to unlock and then put your pattern in. And I would actually get in. You can't even the immediate in button doesn't get to go above the lock screen. Lock screen's highest. Anyways, this is an application, so this is why we're able to exploit and get into it. Alright, we're gonna try a 2-file root chunky APK download. I've been using 3, but I really don't see where the third one is actually doing anything. But maybe I'll be wrong and have to record this whole video again. We're gonna go into Chrome. No thanks. Alright. And then I'll type out the URL and resume. And there is your URL. Enter that puppy in. Alright, Root Junkie's system is pretty landscape friendly, not very portrait friendly. We want to put the Google account manager on there. Alright. The other thing we want is Root Junkie's FRP bypass. You know, the thing we're doing right now. Alright, now I'm going to skip the third file. The third file I would normally install is the Samsung Bypass Google Verify. And all that really loads is developmental settings. So I really don't know exactly if that really does anything. So anyways, I'm going to go into downloads. I'm going to take the Google 5 account manager and do that first. Install it. Let system decide. Decline. Damn, this video is going to be long too. I didn't say anything. Don't censor me. Alright, so the new hacked Google account manager is on there. We're also going to run the FRP bypass. Let the system decide. Accept. And then we're going to open this one. This one's going to create our Google account for us. Go into that little 3-dot symbol, browser sign in, hit OK. And then it's going to go through the sign-in process here. I'll be right back when that's alright. Then you get a signing in thing, and then pretty much should flake up back to downloads. Alright, perfect. Alright, I'm back. Developmental settings could be necessary for some people. I don't think it is in my case. I just need to go through the regular setup. Because what will happen here now is that... Oh, this is going to take like 2 minutes. Alright, so first 2 applications. I'm not sure if the second one, what cracked this, the second one did, but so basically now account has been added, and I can hit next now. protect your phone. I already have a lock screen on it. And you don't need any of the Google services. And I am on actual Android right now. Real, logged in Android. Alright, so I'm going to go to settings. And it's still kind of sticky because it's only associated with a secondary account. So we're going to still do a factory reset from inside the device. Backup reset. Reset. And I guarantee you this is going to work. Whoops. If I enter my Zorro pattern incorrectly. Into the system correctly. Dang. Erase everything. Alright, well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will end it with the little Android icon being all happy that it's erasing the device. Oh, by the way, this was tested on a ZTE. Totally forget the name of it. Just a cheap Go phone. But, yep, there he is, erasing everything. Alright, thanks. You guys enjoy.